第45页阅读测验，圣火火炬点燃奥运。
The Olympic flame and its long journey to the 2024 Olympic Games. Every 4 years at the opening ceremony of the Olympics, an athlete acting as the torchbearer carries the Olympic torch to the venue. This torch will be used to light the Olympic flame, which will burn continuously until the Games conclude several weeks later. This ritual act is part of a tradition with roots in the ancient past. In many cultures, fire is a symbol of life and knowledge. For example, in the Greek myth of Prometheus, fire is a gift to humankind that allowed civilization to grow and prosper. At the Olympic Games in ancient Greece, a ritual flame was lit at the temple of a goddess named Hestia, who represents the divine nature of fire. Similar to the modern Olympic flame, this fire continued burning throughout the Games. Although lighting the Olympic flame dates back to the ancient Games, the modern ceremony introduced the symbolic fire in 1928 at the Olympic Games in Amsterdam, Netherlands. The tradition of the Olympic torch relay was conceived 8 years later. That year, the torch was carried across Europe by over 3,000 runners to Berlin, Germany. Unfortunately, due to World War II, the Olympic Games were canceled for the following 8 years. However, since the 1948 Games in London, the torch relay has remained a regular part of the Olympics. A torch lighting ceremony is held in the Greek town of Olympia several weeks ahead of the Games. At the ceremony, a torch is kindled by using a mirror to reflect sunlight. This torch is then handed to the first torchbearer and passed on to consecutive torchbearers one by one. Though it is carried by a runner most of the time, the torch can be transported in various ways, such as by boat or plane. Its long journey ends at the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games.